everybody, I'm Laura Jean. Welcome to Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I'm just gonna find my live. I hope. Oh, it expired. Are they gonna make me log in? Oh my god, they're making me confirm my password. Guys, you gotta give me 1 minute. I changed all my passwords to Facebook today because I have a scammer on my page. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't see my password book. Where did I put it? Did I leave it outside? Alright, you guys, I'm just not going to be able to read comments right now. I can't log on to my Hi everybody. I'm sorry I cannot see comments. I'll try to read them from the phone, but I'm blind. Oh, I had to change my password because earlier someone was all over my page as Laura Jean's Wreath Room. So I changed my password and I don't remember what I put it at. It's super long, I apologize. Hi Sherry. I'm so blind. Hi Sherry. Alright, so I'm just going to pan down and we're just going to start. I'm doing a Halloween wreath. I forgot, you guys, I forgot to look up where my sign was from. I don't remember. But I'll have all my supply list when I upload this to my YouTube channel, and I'll have all the supplies and descriptions in there for you. I apologize. Oh, I can't believe I don't know where I put my password book. It's always in my little house purse. So I'll try to look up on the phone, but y'all know, if you know me, I'm blind. So I made this from Beyond Bakes, did one on her page, and then I went ahead and made them. Aren't they so cute? They're little gingy mummies. I also did record this on my YouTube channel, and it has all the descriptions in there for it. So I'm going to put this in a wreath. I did not seal this yet, so I will seal this. It's just not sealed yet. I'm going to go ahead and, if you guys wouldn't mind sprinkling the love, I'd also appreciate that. It just helps people find my live. Alright, so I did start, I'm using a 15-inch purple wreath form from Craft Outlet. I have 21-inch mesh in here. Now, this is kind of like a green-yellow mesh, which... Babe! Hold on, guys. He's never going to hear me. Where the hell did I put my book? Oh, sorry, we just got back from the movies, too, and I thought, well, let's go live. Babe? Can you find my little password book? Will you look? I don't know where it is. I can't log into my iPad. And I'm live. I can't read comments. That little notebook. So I'm just coming up here and doing poofs. So I'm just gathering, and I did it all around the bottom. So I'm just gathering my mesh. I logged out of all my systems, so I don't know. I don't know. If you're watching the replay, make sure you sprinkle, because Karen is sharing. Did you find it? Oh, where was it?
In the drawer.
Oh, it was in the drawer. I usually keep it in my house purse. Hold on, guys. Let me log in real quick so I can see your comments. I just gotta find it. Where did I write it? Blue, you gotta get down. Blue. Okay, I got it. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. And of course, it's the longest thing in the world. Oh my god. How do you find that? I don't even see it. No. That's not the one I want. That's not it. All right, you know what? I don't know. I messed this up. I'm just not going to do it right now. Kayla! Come here. Hurry up. Well, you got to get off my table. What? Can you log this into my... I can't read their comments. Can you log me in? I changed my password and it won't let me go on. It's right... Here. It's capital H and a capital E.
Why don't you just tell everyone online?
They don't know what word it is.
Is that a dash?
It's an underscore. I couldn't find it on the keypad. Because if I gotta read comments from the phone, it's never gonna happen.
What's it? What's that?
113.
Shh. And that too?
What? You know our cat's name.
No, I know, but all of this?
Yeah, that's not, that name is not, it's all lowercase.
I know, but this is the all one password?
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, you gotta make them super long. There's so many freaking hackers on here.
All lowercase?
Yeah. Alright guys, we went all the way around. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off.
Oh, I did it.
You did it? Oh my god. Thank you. Let me find my life. There I am. Hi guys. Hi Jerry. Hi Mary. Hi House of Holiday. Oh my god, what's your real name? I can't remember. What is it? She's so pretty. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna add a Mary. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Alicia. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you were saying, hey, Mary. Duh. Hi, Alicia. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so I'm adding a crossbar, and I'm just going to go right across my crossbar, and then we're going to add a crossbar with pipe cleaner, because I always cover my hole to the wreath form. You guys, I just got back from the movie, so I'm like, I'm just going to go live. Because I have to work on the tutorial for Two Crafty Chicks that I haven't even started. And sometimes it takes me days, depending on what I'm making. Hi, Marilyn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Alicia. So I was like, you know, let me just go live so I don't miss my live on my page this week while I have the energy. All right, so I'm going to add some mesh right here, and I'm just going to use 20 or 10-inch mesh. I'm using a border stripe in green. Now this is the color I really wanted all the way around this, but I didn't have it, so I'm just using this, which is fine because I cover most of my stuff, and it's okay if it shows. So I'm going to use this 10-inch border stripe green mesh. So the natural side that rolls up at you, you want to flip it over, and then we're just going to scrunch it. Scrunch, 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 scrunch and munch. Pinch it just like that. And then we're going to take a half a pipe cleaner and attach it to the crossbar that we just put down. So I can fill in that hole. I know, I love this green too. I got to order some more green and 21-inch mesh. I'm all out. It's like, I was going to use it. I could have used orange. I could have used black. I could have used other colors. But I was like, I really wanted green. Hi, Doreen, Florida. Are you guys melting down there? You guys, and I cut these about 17 inches long. Right now we're just putting ruffles in the middle. Oh, it was hot here today. Very, very hot. But we went to the movies to see The Flash. I don't know if any of you guys watched The Flash, which ended. The series ended, and I really wish they would have had. Yeah. Oh, I know Florida's hot. I refuse to go to Florida in the summer. I wish they had the main characters in the movie that played, you know, the TV Flash, the show, Barry Allen. But they were all different characters. So I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. I forgot Grant, whatever his real name is. Hi, Sonny. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Dan. Hi, Doreen. Yes. Sorry, Doreen. Yeah, she's saying how hot it is down there. My brother went to Universal in the summer with his child, and he was one miserable person. They didn't enjoy it because me and my husband are like, we got to go somewhere with just us now that, you know, all the kids are older. Because every time we go to Universal, we go with Vincent. So we're like, and he's like, let's go to Universal. Oh my God, what's today? What's the date? What's the date? My anniversary is the 21st. What's the date? Yeah, he's right. He's sitting right there. My big giant cat. So I'm like, we should do it on our anniversary. Or he said, we should go on our anniversary. And I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going. Oh, it's tomorrow. It's the first day of summer, our anniversary. What will it be? 24 years? Oh my God, I'm so old. All right. So now I'm just going to come in, because again, this wasn't the color I wanted. And I'm going to use 10-inch mesh, and I'm using, you're not comfortable with mesh. I seem to get it, I just can't seem to get it right. Always looking floppy. Diane, if you're, you might be making them too big, your poofs. So the bigger your poofs are, the longer your ribbons have to be. Because if I'm making a giant poof, and I usually try to keep my poofs around 10 to 12 inches. So if I'm making like a 14 to 15 inch poof, and I only got 12-inch ribbons, they're going to be really hidden. And you know, the more you do them, the better you get. Trust me, when I first did wreaths, I thought, oh my God, I'm so good. And I look at them now and I'm like, oh my God, what were you thinking? So again, the natural side that rolls up, you're going to leave it that way now. And we're just going to roll each end towards each other. So you're just going to scrunch it and roll it and then scrunch. These are woodland ruffles or cruffles. A lot of people call them different things. We're just going to alternate the colors and the ties all the way around. And I'm using orange border stripe and then a green border stripe. I love border stripe mesh. I have it in purple. I don't know why I didn't grab it in purple. Again, the natural side that rolls up, you want to roll each side under and then scrunch. And we're going to alternate it around the wreath form. Yeah, they do take practice. And then, you know, some people can just do it on the first try, so. All right, so we're just going to keep going around and alternating that. So how's everybody doing today? Let's see, we'll do green. It's so nice out today. And I was stuck in a movie theater for 3 hours. Because my son wanted to see it. So me, my husband, my daughter, and my son all went to see it. Wouldn't it be cool if he had superpowers? Well, I don't know. I might hurt a few people. When I get mad, I'm angry. I mean, I think I'm much more calmer in my older years, but yeah, I got a temper, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have been a villain. No, I'm just kidding. I'd seen The Flash. Alicia, I went to see The Flash. I don't know if you guys watched The Flash. I love The Flash. No, it's ended. It's all over. They took away the Arrow. Now The Flash is gone. I love all those. I watch Superman, Batwoman, they canceled. So I watched. Right now I watched Gotham Knights. Yes, it was good. It was kind of the person that plays the Flash. Was kind of funny. Am I going in the right order? I'm trying to keep these in the right order. Purple, orange, green. I don't know. Green, purple, orange, green. This one's got to be switched. I was trying not to put a border stripe next to a border stripe. Just gonna switch. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Not that it really matters, because it really doesn't, but I'm weird. So I watched Superman, who I love, green, purple, and Gotham Knights, because that's all that's left. Blue, don't you try to lay on this wreath with your rear self. Purple, orange. It was good, though. It was really good. I mean, I thought there would be, well, I guess a lot of the characters were in it. You'd have to watch it. I guess it's, everyone's preference if they think a movie's good or not. So I watched movies where people said it was great and I didn't think it was, so. But yeah, it was good. Kayla,
What?
did you watch Mario?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll watch that later. Going to Disney World in August. Oh, you are? Are you crazy? Oh, you're going to be... Girl, you're not going to leave your room. We usually go in the spring when we go to Florida. Just because it's not so hot. Because there's no fun walking a theme park in 90-something degrees. It's horrible. You playing with the pipe cleaner, Blue? You got my pipe cleaner? Look how big he is. Well, I want to show you my cat. Blue. Going also for my son's tennis tournament. Aww. Can I go with this? I love Disney. And every time we would go, like, to one of the theme parks, my son Vincent always got his way and he always wanted Universal. I mean, we always stay at Universal. So I'm like, honey, if we go by ourselves, he's not coming over, so I'm over it. When we go by ourselves, we're doing Disney. Because we went to Disney when Vincent was probably 5. And he ended up with bronchitis and pneumonia. And I had to carry him. He was super sick. It was horrible. Then I was drugging him, and then I almost OD'd him. It was horrible. He was very sick. Our flight got canceled. I had a scheduled character breakfast in the morning. We're supposed to fly out the next morning. We were supposed to do the character breakfast, and our flight got canceled, and this was in the middle of a major ice storm. And I was like, the kids were all upset, so we drove down. So he missed that. He missed the breakfast morning thing. Yeah. But there's no way I would drive now. I used to love, long road trips. Nope. Not anymore. Purple, green. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I did it again. Oops, I did it again. No, I didn't. I'm confusing myself. Purple. Yeah, that was horrible. And we stayed 5 days and we only did 2 parks. So we didn't even go to Animal Kingdom. And we didn't do the Epcot, right? I think we missed Epcot. So yeah, I want to go to Disney. Plus I want to go see Avatar. Have you been on the Avatar? Well, yeah, early in the morning. Girl, it still gets hot all day. No. Nope. Never going in the summer. I'll go in. I really want to go in the fall for Halloween. Because I love Halloween. Alright. So let's get the ribbons. We got all the mesh in. It's just so hot down there. Alright guys, I'm doing candy corn with this kind of pattern block ribbon. We're going to set these two on top of each other. They are 12.5 inches long. I tend to always do them 12.5. And if they're too long, after my wreath is done, I'll just trim them down. I think avatars. Oh, you've been on it, Sonny. I want to see that so bad. I love those 3D rides. Like, I don't do roller coasters or things that's going to make me nauseous and sick all day. But I love those 3D rides. They're so cool. And my husband will even go on them, so. Alright, so we're just putting them in. And we're going to alternate those two ribbons with, dun dun dun. Oh, you're a season ticket. So you live in, that's right, you live in Florida. Kayla, when Kayla was down there, she was a season ticket too. Then we have this green with the purple border stripe, and it's got like the little dots, glitter dots in there, and then purple. We're going to put these two together. Pinch them in the middle, and then we're going to alternate these around the wreath form. I got to start my Halloween garland. I'm just running out of spaces. I got I got like 5 garlands laying in the basement. I really got to get these things listed and out of here. They're just so big. Hi, Diane. Hey, girl, hey. What is up? Ooh, I missed one. I knew I missed one. I had an extra. I missed one on the bottom. Well, I screwed up my rolls, but I'm just going to throw this in. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time, apparently. Dear Lord. I missed one on the bottom. I was like, wait, why is there nothing in there? You guys didn't. You guys normally catch that, and you didn't. Right? It's funny. This ribbon's so cute. This green. It's a cute Halloween ribbon. Very cute. I gotta do, oh, I can't wait to do a candy corn one. I love candy corns and gingies. Halloween and Easter. Hi, Denise. Hello, hello. Blue, can you get down and stop playing with... Oh, here's a pipe cleaner. Chase it on the floor. I swear, I could be in here crafting. He never gets on the table. As soon as I go live, he's trying to get camera time. It's funny. Blue, you funny. You're a funny little man. You guys, when you're doing a wreath, you really want to separate your ribbons. They're wired. They're going to go where you want. You know, just own them and make them go where you want them. Just don't throw them in and then they look all messy and sloppy. Okay, and even like when I ship wreaths out. Hi, Nicole. Hello, hello. Lord, do you know that you are my wreath mentor? I make awesome flowers because of you. Aw, thank you, Sonny. I didn't know that. Thank you, sweetie. That means so much. Thank you. That just warms my heart up. I forgot what I was saying. Because Sonny filled my heart with love. What was I saying? Oh, Christmas and Halloween are, I think Christmas and Halloween are pretty much everybody's favorite, though. I mean, it's not like someone's going to say, oh, I love summer over Christmas stuff. No, I hate doing summer designs. I love summer. I just don't like making summer things. I mean, there's some things I like doing, but I really was like, I think I might just open a design group, and I've been really thinking about this. And I'm going to name it, and I was thinking of just doing fake bakes in there, and I want to name it Fake It, Don't Bake It. But it would be just Christmas and Halloween. It would be like a seasonal group. Blue, I'm live, buddy. Can you go away? right, so we got them all on the bottom. Now I'm going to jump up to the top, and we're just going to put them in the ties up on top. And again, you're going to alternate them all the way around the wreath. And this one's going to be, you know, not an over-the-top design. And I do over-the-top designs on my business page, too. I just don't do them in the group. Oh, you're right, Sunny. Laura Jean is the best teacher. Oh, thank you, Angela. I love you guys. Thank you. I've been doing this for 5 years. And most of you who've been following me that long know I got hacked. And actually, they're still trying. Little jerks never stop. Blue, honey. Really? You just want to be next to me because I've been gone all day? Blue's on the floor staring at me. My borderline creeper dog. I love him too. I mess around when I say Louis a creeper, but it's because he stares at me constantly. He literally will just stand and sit wherever I am and stare at me. It's kind of weird. It's like, dude, like for hours and hours and hours. And I know sometimes he's trying to get my attention. Oh, I love watching you. I've been following you since your first camera on. I love your styles and you really love twirl. Oh, thank you. I think my laugh is not cute, but it's the way I laugh. It's my laugh. Thank you. You guys are showing so much love. I love that. You know, because a lot of times you know, especially when I got hacked and had to start over, you know, I went from a couple hundred people watching me to what do I got now? 22. I'm like, nobody loves me. But I know I got to just build my page back up. So that's what I'm going to do. It'll probably take a while, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Look, you're just going to lay right there, huh? I love your help hands. Oh, I know, right? He missed me. I've been gone all day. He's in snuggle mode. He's in snuggle mode. As long as he's not trying, he literally tries to lay on the wreath, and I'm like, no. Hi, Kathy. I've been with you since you had your lives. Your monitor missed those times. Oh, yes, when I had Owl. I know, I miss Owl so much. Just knowing she's not here is sad. All right, so she's pretty depth-wise, pretty full. I like to flatten them down. I remember I used to make them 14 inches full. If you walk by the side of the door, it's stuck out massively. I'm just gonna flatten this down a little. I like them a little flatter. Thank you, Dion. Thank you. You guys are so awesome tonight. You guys have to come on and tell me this all the time. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, you guys, I know who did the sign and I can't remember. And I really hate that they don't put stickers on the back. Because when I'm live and I don't remember, I could always just look at the sticker. I usually will message them and say, you missed an opportunity for free advertisement by not having a sticker. But I normally look. And I forgot. But I'll have this in my description. I put a, to hang these out on my pegboard. Let me pull that up. I gotta get off. I know, that's Blue. My big giant cat, Blue. What am I looking for? Alright, so we're gonna staple some pipe cleaners down so we can attach this. Hi, Carolyn. I know it's Blue. He just took off. I don't know why. I think that one will, I'll just leave it. Let's put one over here. Now guys, if you don't think, I use 1/4" staples, okay? And this is an Arrow stapler with Arrow staples, 1/4". If you think that your staple's gonna go through your sign, put some felt down, some cardstock to make it thicker, then put your pipe cleaner, and then do your staple. You do not want your staples to pop through. Look at that one I didn't do long enough, to the front of your sign. Hi, Tom. How are you, sweetie? I always want to call you Tom Tom. I'm going to call you Tom Tom. And no, not after Vanderpump Rules Tom Toms, because I'm sure you're nothing like that dirt bag. That one didn't go over well. I'm going to call you Tom Tom. Yes, Kayla's cat. Well, Kayla's cat started it. Kayla's cat was we used to call Craft Kitty. Because she was always on the table on my live. And then people would be like, oh my God, your cat's going to get hair all over the wreath. And I get it. Some cute people have cat allergies. Well, then don't buy my wreath. I don't know what to tell you. These are my babies. All right, so we got that. Where's my mummy? Where'd the mummy go? Okay. And you guys, I'm going to seal this. It's not sealed. Once I seal that face and those eyes and that hat and everything, it's going to even pop more. So let's do the sign here. Put the bow over here. You know I'm going to do a bow. I always do a bow. I just love a bow. So let's just pop this down. Tom said, okay. Tom don't care. Alright, so I don't want this, you don't want to put too much tension. I'm going to give it a little bit of tension and wrap this around. Thank you, Dora. I like that name, Dora. Dora the Explorer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so weird. It's a pretty name, though. I've always liked that name. All right, hold on. I got to get my position right. Put that right here. We're going to have you, like, yo, man, got candy. He's got a little lollipop with the green lollipop. Let's poke this down through. There we go. Give it a little tension and wrap it around your wreath form. Excuse me. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you. It's not even done yet, sweetie. Oh, Blue's back. Here comes Blue. Yeah, and compared to Nova, so Kayla's kitty's Nova. My cat's Blue. And then I have a cat named Kitty. She's older, though, so she doesn't jump on the table. She's a black fur ball. But Blue compared to Kayla's cat, I mean, the size difference is crazy. I used to carry Blue when he's little. I have this, like, cat pouch you carry. It's like a purse. I used to wrap it around me and carry him all the time, okay? But he's way too heavy. My shoulders hurts. My arms hurt. I don't even think he fits in it anymore. Like that. Yeah, but he loves it. He loves to be carried. He's such a baby. You got the pipe cleaner? Come here, Blue. Come here. Show everybody. Say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here, you giant beast. Come here. Look at you. Alright, you gotta get down. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. You don't want to play. You don't want to play. Like, leave me alone. Alright. So, I still don't have this sign. You know, sometimes trying to get your sign exactly where you want it, and I only did the one pipe cleaner on the one side. This side's got to go up a little bit more. I'm just going to put it where I want it now, because if I got to play with it after, it's going to annoy me. It's just to go up a little bit higher. It's just not staying where I want it. So we're going to make it. He is big. He's a big cat. I don't even know how much he weighs. What are you doing over there? So I'm going to put this. Now, I did attach when I made this some pipe cleaner. So I'm going to add a pipe cleaner just to make it a little longer. It's a little short. So let's cut one in half and twist it off. I love cats though. You remember when he was a kitten? I know, he was so little and cute. I mean, he's still cute. He's just gigantic. He's a beast. He's definitely got... So he was from like a cat boarding house. So I kind of saved him. My daughter, she said when she went to pick him up, there were like 17 cats there. I was like, oh. So, you know, his mom and dad are probably his brother and sister. I really don't know. But, you know, he's not like a normal cat. I'm just trying to get everything the way I want it. Let's put this here. All right, before I go, the sign is still not where I want it. It's bugging me. It needs to go up higher. Bye, guys. We're going to try it one more time. It's just not staying where I want it. Or I'm not tying it right. I don't know. Huh. Now I'm stuck on something. What the hell? Oh. Alright, I'm going to lower this one too. You know, I've seen cats, I swear to God, every time I go on my Facebook, it's just these animal sad stories. But I always see gray cats, and I swear, cats, I feel like every gray cat looks just like Blue. They're gigantic. They got that mug face. Right, hold on, let me turn this around. This thing is irritating me. Stay right there. Just gonna come up. I can't poke this through. Hold on. I don't twist this thing. It's like a loop. Oh, this was because it was on my sign. My pegboard. How did you cut your mesh? I just cut it with my scissors. But I usually use my, oh my God, what's it called? I can't even think of the name. My. You know, my cutter. I'm having a brain fart. Where is it? I use my scissors, but I usually use my... Oh my God, I don't even see it. Rotary cutter? Oh, how long did you cut them? That's okay. I cut... So my poofs are 12 inches. Like 10 to 12. Then I put, you know, I did a... I swear to God, I can't think today. The pipe cleaner thing in the middle, and attached 15-inch ruffles to it, and then the woodland ruffles are 17 inches long. Oh my God, I'm having brain farts. Brain fart. And you guys can watch the replay. And I'll have, again, all the links up in YouTube once I upload this. And I'll probably have it uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. I gotta start. I was gonna try to do... Babe, will you let Louie out? Sorry, guys. I was thinking about doing a live on TikTok. I've never done TikTok or Instagram. All right, let's put that like that. Okay, let's get the bow going, because that sign irritated me. Now, if I was trying to put that on and I wasn't live, there would have been a lot of other words to go with it. I swear to God, I talk to these things as they're real. Yelling at them. Come on. Why can't you just do it the first time? Alright, So I'm gonna grab my ribbon. You guys, I think I gotta go let my dog out. Nobody's hearing me to let him out. Hold on, I'm gonna yell one more time. Okay, I'm sorry. Babe! Carolyn, and I mean, I think I'm much better. Here, Lee, go at the doggy door. I'm putting him here. You know, you're our dog. Why can't you use the dog door? Go. 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 Thank you. I mean, I used to swear a lot and not know. I guess I didn't realize how much I dropped the F-bomb. Like every other word. Yeah, my sister used to always say, Laura, 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 every time I did it. And I'd be like, will you shut the fuck up? But then I realized how many times she said Laura during the day, because I was like, let me know. And I was like, wow, I do swear a lot. So I do swear, but not as much as I used to, because, you know, I mean, I remember when I first started videos, I guess I swore a lot, because people were like, oh my God, you potty mouth. I'm like, and I know most of the people are my age that watch me, so I was like, really? You never heard a fucking swear word? Did I just swear? I think I did. Alright, so let's do a 15-inch tail. So I'm just going to put this right down. You guys, I put a 22 gauge wire in here. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. I use 22 gauge, and you should use a 22 gauge. Because when you're making a bow and you go to tighten that sucker, you're going to snap it. And your bow's going to fall all apart because your wire wasn't thick enough. Trust me, been there, done that. Dropped a lot of F-bombs on those. So, use a thicker wire, because I choke them when I'm tightening them. Let's do... Let's do a 7-inch loop. You're going to twist your ribbon. Every time you put your ribbon down through here, you're going to twist it. And then make your loop. Again, you're going to hold this. You're going to see how it's nice and flat. You're going to take the side that's closest to you and put it down in here. I was trying to explain that to someone at a crafters convention. She was not understanding what I was saying. I was literally showing her. Alright, so we got two 7-inch loops. I'm going to go ahead and cut this tail. Yeah, I mean, it's just part of my language, people. I can't pronunciate a lot of words, but swear words I can. Alright, let's come in with the purple. And I'm making my tails all the same length. So just pinch it down and twist. Is my connection going bad? I just popped off and back on. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm just a little bit shorter than the 4-inch that's underneath it. So about 1/2 inch twist. See, it's flat and the side near me is going in straight. Let's bring this down and cut it. Do you guys like making bows? Sandra, in the private group, oh dear Lord, there's so many things that we make in there. Fake cakes, wreaths. I've done some embellishment things. A 4.5-foot gingerbread man, a 6.5-foot fairy. The sugar plum fairy from Glitterville I did in there. I've done a giant elf house. That was the first tutorial ever in the group. Came out super cute. There's so many things. You love making bows? I do too. I just love bows. All right, let's come in with the... I love this ribbon. I think it's so Halloween-y. And you know, my daughter doesn't like bows. She's so weird. When I used to take custom orders on wreaths, there's a lady, a couple, that doesn't like glitter. They didn't want any sparkly or any foiled mesh or, so your 1.5 inch always goes on the side of the 2.5. So I'm gonna do one here and then we'll do another one. So we're gonna do 2 loops. Louie, just push the flap, baby. Just push it. It's a dog door. Push it. Come on, Louie, you can do it. You used to go out it. I don't know what your problem is. Is it? Oh, it's blue. Blue. Hold on, guys. Is Louie there? Really, Louie? You're just going to stand in front of it? Come on. Go, Blue. Someone go. He literally will not push the flap to open the doggy door. He used to go out it. It's not like... I only have it up in the winter. Or, I'm sorry, in the summer, and I take it down in the winter. But, I mean, we've been using it for years. And I don't know, Louis got to a certain age and was like, nope, open the door. I just want to smack him. It's like, he'll be laying on the couch trying to take a nap and he's at the door barking. When I have a dog door. Oh. It's like having children. Kids are all grown up and I got animals that tell me what to do. Like, I'm just everybody's bitch, I swear. Yes, I swear. I don't care. It's a true story. Alright, let's come in with the candy corn. I don't make wreaths, so I didn't know if it was for me. Yeah, Sandra, and then Juliana's in the group where there's 2 coaches. There's me and Juliana. And Juliana doesn't do wreaths at all. And I don't do wreaths for every tutorial. I try to do at least a fake cake in there. I'll show you the one I just did. I don't know if you've seen Barbie. And then the week before that, I did a large soft ice cream cone. I'm getting ready to do a Christmas cake. So, yeah, I do more cakes towards Christmas because I love Christmas cakes. And like I said, I'm thinking of opening up my own group and doing just fake cakes and things like that in it. And that will be, I think the name is cute, Fake It, Don't Bake It. Alright, I still think those are a little long, but I'll pull them in when I get this all done. Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Let's do... Yeah, so the Barbie, Cupcake Barbie, I'm thinking of doing one of her similar like that, but Halloween version, because it was supposed to be a Halloween version, but I was like, I'm going to do Christmas. And I'm just going to do 1 loop now in the front. Twist. But I was like, no, I'm going to do Christmas. But now I still want to do what I was originally going to do, which was Halloween. But I'm thinking of opening up Fake It, Don't Bake It in August. No, so you can see, it doesn't matter what day you joined. If you joined on the 1st or the 31st, you get you get the password for the whole month of tutorials. So, like if you joined on the 31st, you got the password for all the tutorials. And then in previous month albums, if you want to buy previous months, you can, and then we send you the password. You have to save your passwords because they're removed along with videos at the end of each month and moved over to a different album. But you only get this month's unless, and look, this is purple and green. So I'm going to do purple on one side, but you get all this month's tutorials if you joined this month. And then if you wanted to buy previous months, you just have to pay that month's group fee, which is $31.50. Now I'm going to turn this one up to the green side. Push that down. Yeah, we don't let you see all the tutorials because that's not fair for people that have been paying for over a year. And then someone joins a year later and they got a whole year of tutorials for $31.50. That's just not fair. And you know, we work really hard. Like that cupcake Barbie took me 3 to 4 days to do. And the ice cream cone took me a couple days, but I was in here for about 4 days making all different kinds of them. Alright, so I'm going to take my wire and I'm just going to cross it over to the other side. I'm going to take this wire and cross it over to the other side. I'm going to actually make that a little longer. I just want one wire long, so hold on. Uh-oh, I mixed them. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to push this down and pull these wires super tight. You're holding tension here. So I'm holding tension. I'm going to lift up, bring my wire to the back, hold your stack. I like to put my fingers between the ribbon, hold the stack, pulling nice and tight. Now, if you're pulling so tight that the stack is tipping, you're pulling too tight. Your stack is all the ribbons that you stacked on top of each other. So you're going to pull tight, then you're going to twist your wire, and then twist the whole bow. It'll make your wire go tighter. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. We do. I mean, we try to do a lot of cool things because, you know, we're trying to get people in there. And I like to do, I mean, I used to just do wreaths, but, you know, you get bored doing the same thing over and over and over. And I like to learn new things. So, you know, I'm not a professional fake cake baker, but I enjoy making them. I think they're pretty good. And, you know, it's like a challenge. It's just something different. I mean, I've been doing wreaths for a while, so they come pretty natural. Clay and stuff like that, you know, I'm still perfecting. Okay, so I'm just fluffing it. Got a pretty bow. I really want to do another mannequin one too. I love doing mannequin wreaths. I just love them. They're probably my favorite to do. Alright, let's get this thing attached. That sign's just irritating me. I still can't get it the way I want it. I don't know why. I'm going to put this right there. Right there. I mean, I think we're both amazing, I'm not gonna lie, as far as the things that we do in there. No, did he move down? Yeah, still not in the right spot. You guys, just when you're making your wreath, especially if you're new, like just even having, I want this more of a slant. I usually always do 2 pipe cleaners underneath so it doesn't move like that. I don't like anything to move. But just having something that when I went to put the pipe cleaner in, it pulled it down. I don't like spaces. I want it right. Just anything off a little bit really does make a whole difference. And how it will look. I want that. Right. How do I want you? No, this sign is weird. I'm about to throw it out the window. To the window, to the wall. I still can't. Alright, let's turn it this way. It's irritating me. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. We try. We try. And again, you know, when you're doing a tutorial, if it don't come out, you don't see it. You do not see if something doesn't come out, which doesn't really happen because I'll just keep playing with it till it comes out, especially when you're spending days on something. But there's been tutorials I've recorded that didn't come out that you guys will never see. Because it just didn't come out. Like, I don't always make everything come out exactly the way I want it. And sometimes it might take me a couple tries. But, you know, you just keep trying. If you quit, you're not really learning. And if you don't try, you're not learning. The only way you can learn and grow is to actually try it. You know, you'd be amazed at the things you could do when you really try. But if you don't try, you don't know. And I always like, you know, in the beginning, when I was doing wreaths and then the fake cakes, I seen people doing the fake bake stuff, and then people were making signs in their group, and I was like, dear Lord. I think then my group was only $20, and I did 2 lives a week in there, plus the lives on my business pages. So I was like, dear Lord, $20, and I'm showing them wreaths. Now I got to show them fake stuff, and then they want signs, and then they want, I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, I'm a wreath maker, but no, now I really like learning and growing and learning new things. Because, you know, I like to, that way, you know, if you're not just, if you do wreaths or other things here, I'm not just into one category. Sign, you're irritating me so bad, I swear to God. I'll fix this after my live, because I'm about to snap. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. All right, let's get the bow. And I could honestly sit here and play with that sign forever until I get it exactly where I want it. I'm going to put this right here, a little angled. I don't think my wire's long enough, so I'm going to have to attach a wire to it. Actually, is there a pipe cleaner? I like my bow to attach. Hi, Vera. How are you, sweetie? I like my wire to be attached for a bow at the top of my wreath form. I like to pull my bow up, not down. I haven't been on one of your lives in a while. Yes, I did. I've noticed that, girl. I have. No, I'm just kidding. Like, where has she been? You just don't love me no more. I'm just kidding. Hi, Joey. Hello, hello. All right, so I made my wire longer. So let's just come in here. Let's pop it down through. Don't pop my finger. Please don't pop my finger. Ooh, I hate that. Where is it? Don't poke my finger. Oh, thank you. I always poke my finger, I swear. Now, because I added a wire right here, it's going to rip my mesh as I pull it, trying to get it through. So hold on one second. It's thicker, so it's not, it might not even pull through. Come on. All right. No, it's not going to go through. Hold on. I got to bypass that mesh. Get out of my way. Sometimes it looks like you're really killing a wreath, but I'm really not. I swear, I'm not. It'll survive. Let's turn that around. Right, so now I'm going to push this down exactly where I want it. I'm going to give it a little tension, and now I'm attaching it up at the top. And I always try to attach it where there's a crossbar, because the wire will slide down, and then your wreath or your bow is going to be loose. So make sure it's leaning against a crossbar so nothing's sliding around. I've been busy with the oh, I want to be a grandma. Girl, I completely understand, and I was just playing. I know you do. You've always been very supportive. Very, very. I'm never going to be a grandma. It's sad and mean. Even now, I just don't care. It's like, look, I'm old now. I wanted to be the grandma that wrestled and played, and, you know, like I did with all my son's friends. When Vincent was little, like, you know, 8, 9, and 10, his friends used to come over here, and I swear they came to visit me, because I would always wrestle and chase them around with squirt guns and throw them in the pool, and, you know, how was that kind of fun? But now I don't garner any energy. I'm all like, here's $20, go to the mall. Just kidding. All right, let's flip this up, because I just smashed it. I smashed it. That's still loose. We'll fix it though. I'll fix it. Yeah. And none of them None of them want babies right now anyways. Everyone in my family, but twin sister, she's got like, I don't know, 6 grandbabies. And, well, Paula doesn't, is not a grand, she's got 1 child. She's not a grandmother yet, but, you know, Taylor's like Vincent's age. I think my bow's up a little too high. I wanted it more angled. There we go. It's not tight. I'm going to have to tighten that after. See, it's got play, so that's moving. I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove mesh under here to keep that more stable. I don't like anything to move. I don't like loose things on my wreath at all. I secure and glue the crap out of stuff. All right, let's cut down these tails. Hi, Delilah. Hi, Susie. Hi, Kara. That's okay, sweetie. I tried calling you, but I figured maybe you were napping or something. So we're just going to dovetail. You just fold in your ribbon in half and then cut it at an angle. Or you could cut it at a slant. It's totally up to you how you do them. I cut them all about the same length. These ones I'm going to cut at I'm just going to cut kind of at an angle. Well, no, they are at an angle. It's not kind of, they are. Oh my God, I got that stupid song in my head. To the window, to the wall. I love that movie with Sandra's dancing to it, Sandra Bullock. I can't stop singing it in my brain. I wish I could sing. I would be a superstar. Yes, it's the Gingy Mummy that Beyond Bakes did. And I just thought they were so adorable. I was like, oh my God, I gotta make that. And like I said, I seen her do it on her Facebook page. And you guys, if I see someone doing a public live on something that I want to make, I'm going to record it and I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. And that helps give that person, you know, a shout out and hopefully new followers. But it wasn't in her, like a paid group or anything. So, you know, I try to put things on my YouTube channel if I see something that I like that someone else does, and then give them the credit for it and hopefully get them some new followers. And a lot of my YouTubers don't do Facebook, so they would have never seen it. And the ones that do, hopefully went and liked her page. I think I was going to put a template up for them of that mummy, the gingerbread, and I think I'm just remembering this right now. I think I didn't. Nobody's asked for it though, so. The gingy shape gingerbread was from Joanne Barnaby on YouTube. She had the printed out, which I still have from last year. But if someone needs the template to it, just message me and I can send it to you. Eventually I'll put it back up there. I forgot to put it up. I don't know if my bow is too. I'm going to pull this tail right here down, or this loop. It's a little too big. So I'm just going to grab the tail, and then you start pulling and seeing which one goes shorter. And I can see it's going to be this one. I don't want that one shorter. So let me pull. So you can either pull the front or the back. The back might pull something. You think either one would pull the same thing, but it doesn't. So let's see. I'm going to pull the front, see which one it does. And it's doing this one. That's the one I want shorter. See? So I'll see how it went shorter. Now, let's see if I pull the back, what it shortens. It's pulling on the tail. So I'm going to pull this tail because I know it's going to shorten that. Now I got to shorten this one. So I'm going to come over here and pull that. I just want it a little shorter. And now I'm going to pull this tail and shorten this one. You'll figure them out. Sometimes I make my loops too big, and then I gotta go shorten them. Not that big of a deal. Alright. To the window. See, I can't stop singing that song. Yes. You know what? As soon as you can message me and I'll send it to you, but I'm also gonna go post it on my YouTube channel. This whole tutorial, not this, but, wait. Well, how I made the mummies. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, you're doing the wreath right now. No, the mummies. How I did the ginger mummies are on my YouTube channel, and I'll go throw that also up on my YouTube. But if you message me, I'll send it to you. Well, I'll do it tomorrow because I actually have to print it, copy it, and then do all that stuff. So message me anyways tonight, and then I'll send it to you in the morning. And I'll get this video. I probably won't post this till tomorrow morning. Because by the time I get off here, my shows are going to be on, and then that's it. I'm sucked into TV world. Alright, let me grab a few. Now, I didn't want to fill this thing up with tons of sprays and picks, but I do have these sprays. Aren't they so cute? These are from, that's okay, Kelly. How are you, sweetie? These are from Craft Outlet. So let me go ahead and open one. Let me grab that little skew off. It's called the Felt Ball Spray. I'm going to go ahead and pull these apart. So I'm going to, there's one. Let's do 2, 3, 4. So out of that, we got 5, unless you put the whole thing. But I don't like things that stick out like that. It's just weird to me. I did do that on those, but they don't stick out too far. Yes, Teresa, I will, sweetie. I will. So we're just going to go ahead and add these around. And then we're going to put some candy corns in here because there's candy corns on the sign. And I also have little lollipops we might add. We'll see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just randomly put these around the wreath. All right, that's too long. I'm going to glue them in now after this. I don't have to glue them in after. Oh my God, I'm still singing that song to myself. Me and Kara, last year, we were talking on the phone and we'd see a commercial or hear a song. And you ever notice the songs that you like the least are the ones that are always stuck in your freaking head? It's like, oh, I hate this song, but I'm singing it all freaking day. What was the number on that stem? It is 8400394455553. I'll read it again. 8,439,44,55553. And there's actually a couple different numbers, but it's called the Felt Ball Spray. If you're looking, if you go to Craft Outlet, and Peep Fish, you're all Peep Fish. Oh my God, I can't talk. Peep Fish, you all. Hi, sweetie. How are you? If you go and just look up Felt Ball Sprays, they should all pop up. But that number should too. Hello, hello. All right, so I'm just going to dance these around the wreath form. I'm not really, there's really no method to put these in. I just want to make sure they go all of them around. And I'm shortening them so they're not sticking out so far. Like I said, I don't like things that stick way out of a wreath. I just don't. I'm weird. I'm weird. Yeah. Oh, and you guys, I think we're doing another fake bake event. I don't even, what's the date on that? Oh my God, I suck at names. Peep this, you're out. Sweetie, what's your name? Just did that with the House of Holidays. Alicia. I miss people's a lot of lives. I really don't watch lives the way I used to, but I know I need to. You know, when I first started doing my business, I was on lives for like 2 years straight. Like I lived in my phone. And then when I got hacked, I was like, I ain't doing that anymore. Just not. But, you know, if you watch people, they watch you. So I really do need to start jumping on lives. I just never know when anyone's live. Like, I see Pete the Shaw's replays, but I never see, when I jump on, I never see anybody live. Your races are so beautiful. My wreaths. Thank you. I'm like, races? Wreaths. Yeah, I remember when I was at Wreath Makers Live, and it was really early in the morning, so I went downstairs, you know, so I could go outside to smoke my cigarette and have my coffee. There was this flight attendant out there, and she's like, "Oh, you clean up well," and I'm like, "What? Wow, thanks a lot, lady." Thinking maybe I met her the night before, you know, when we were all socializing in the lobby at the Wreath Makers Live. And she's like, "Yeah, you weren't looking that good last night." And I'm like, "I don't even know you." She's like, "You weren't at the bar last night?" And I was like, "No, I don't drink." And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So she's like, what is it that you do?" And I was like, "I'm a wreath maker." She's like, "You sell weed?" I was like, "No, a wreath. I always say wreath, like a coral wreath." I can't pronounce it properly, but she thought I sold weed. Oh, it was funny. I thought that was funny. And it was because of how I said it, though. No, sweetie. All right, let me open another one. I got 3 of them. Through the window. Someone, I need to hear another song so I can get that one out of my brain. I've been literally singing it all day. All day, all day. Alright. Let's cut that down. I don't want to use my scissors. Yeah, I think it's on the 31st, guys. I'll post that on my page, my business page too, Laura Jean's Wreath Room. About the fake a bake event. I kind of got an accent there. So you guys know who's all doing it and what times they are. Because the last one went really well. There were so many people on supporting everybody. It was awesome. I watched every single person, except Annie's Treasures. Annie went on at 8 in the morning, and I didn't get up till 9. So, actually, I think I woke up at 8:45. No, 9:30. Yeah, I woke up at 9:30 that day. So I totally missed Annie. And the second, whoever was on second, you know, I jumped on, but I was late. But other than that, I watched everybody all day. You know how long it's been since I've watched people do things all day on my phone or online at all? It was a very long day. Okay, let's do one up here. Come on, get down further. Right there. And I think I'm gonna do a couple on the inside. So I'm just gonna add these to the outside. I got 2 more. And then we'll do a few around the inside. So let's do one right in here. Let's do one more. I want to make sure it's attaching to something and not just air, though, or it's gonna fall out. So I'm really squeezing it into that mesh. All right, I'm gonna open one more up. I only have 3 anyway. How is your online store listed? I'm on Etsy at Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Sorry, guys, I do have a moderator. I keep forgetting to tell her I'm live. And I wasn't scheduled to go live tonight. It was just a random. Like, I want to go live and just, because I know I got to get tutorials for the group done. And I'm actually starting to try to get ahead on other things for the other one I might be opening. Well, not might be, I will be opening a second group. All right, so I think I'm going to have some coming right here out of this ball. So you're just going to separate your tails. Now remember, you got a 4-inch tail on each side. Just make sure you're evenly got your tails separated. And I cut that a little short, so I'm going to get a longer one to make sure I got it. And I'm going to glue that right in between the tails. You're welcome. You guys, and if you ever need help with anything, or you want to know something, you could always just message me. I'm always available to help you guys if you need help with anything. It's just the type of person I am. Like someone said, I used to not let people do lives. I also have a public group where you can share your photos and things like that. Laura Jean's Wreath Makers and Fake Bakers. Help you network and advertise. So when I opened that up, because my old group got hacked, when I opened up my new one, I wasn't letting people do lives in it. Because I was trying to build me up. But then I thought, my old page, I used to let the girls in my design group go live on it, helping them grow and, help give engagement to my page too. But, hoping that some of my followers would go follow them. So I used to do contests, and whoever won got to do lives on my page that month. I'm going to put one right here in the front and the middle. And someone said, you should not let them do lives and only you do lives in your group again because you're trying to build back up. And I said, yeah, but I'm all about helping people grow. And no, we're just going to leave it. If people want to follow me, they're going to follow me. They'll find me eventually. And if they like me, they like me. And if they don't, it's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And trust me, everybody's not my cup of tea. But, I am, what you see is what you get, though. This is who I am. All right. So cute. Those jeansies are so cute. All right. I'm going to do, let me look. I'm almost tempted to break those off. All right, let's do, I'm going to do one over in here somewhere. Like right there. Well, I swear, as soon as I get off here, I need to go play a song or something. Get this song out of my brain. I don't even know if I heard it today. All right, I got some phrase. All right, let's put some candy corns on here. So these candy corns are from Michael's. These ones are from Michael's. Are these ones from Michael's too? I don't remember. I think they were. I don't know where I got these ones. I can't remember. But Michael's has candy corns at Halloween time. I'll have to look for some because I'm sure Michael's don't have Halloween out right now. But you could always make these with clay. Super easy. Yellow, orange, white. And you can make them any colors you want, really. I've made them on a cake. So let me just pull some out. Hobby Lobby doesn't sell Halloween. It's stupid. And I used to get a lot of sprays and picks from AC Moore. I'm never going to stop crying about AC Moore closing. Never. I'm never going to get over it. Where did you say you got the ball pick spray? They're from Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet. They're called felt ball sprays. And the SKU. Here, I'm going to redo the top one. No. 8400 39 44 5553. You guys, I'll put this supply list in Etsy, and when I do, I share the actual link right to that. So you just got to click the link. There are my affiliate links, and they take you right to that spray. Or you just go to Craft Outlet and just search felt spray. All right, so I'm going to add some candy corns in here. So let's cut some down. I also wanted to say congratulations to Serena. She won the ginger event wreath. And she won the last event wreath too. I'm like, oh, people don't be mad. It's, you know, she bought a lot of tickets. She bought 10 tickets. You're welcome, sweetie. You are so welcome. So let's just dance some candy corns around this little dude. Let's put one over there. Those are so cute. I was going to put both of them because I did do the girl in the wreath. But I hated the part right here that I did on her. She looked like she got that big, huge, ugly diaper on. She's really cute. I just hate how I did that part. It's just so bulky looking. So I was like, no, I'll just do the boy. We just do the boy. Maybe we'll do the girls giveaway. There we go. They're like, thanks, Laura. You just said you hated it. Now you're going to give it away. No, it's still cute. I think I'm going to do one right over here in this corner. Right next to his hat. Right there. Just like that. And let's do another one. So we got 1, 2, 3. These aren't that long. Let's do one right here. See if that's long enough. Stick it right in that mesh. So it really holds up. There we go. Let's put that one there. And we're going to do one more. Let's do that one right. I don't want it to look like perfectly they're all going around the inside. I don't like that. I'm going to put it on the outside. And I always try to glue the, where's one? You know, like the pick itself part to the ties. Because I try to glue it right on top of that tie because it helps hold it better. And then I'm going to stick a small one. So these were at Michael's and I didn't bring them in, but they were like black, almost like a tree. And they had little smaller candy corns on them. And I just pulled some off of that. And I'm going to stick one here in the middle. And then I also have these really small ones. I'm going to make these. I bought a container from Michael's a few years ago for $6. And it's probably about this big. And it was full of these little ones. And I've never seen it there again. So I think I'm going to do the little one there instead. But I'm going to make a whole bunch of these because I love doing candy corn at Halloween time. I just love them. They're so cool. And I love candy corn. All right. I'm done. Yes, I'm going to post it to YouTube, sweetie. I'll try to get all the stuff up. If I don't have it up tonight, I promise it will be up in the morning. All right, let's, I'm going to just fix these and then I'm going to turn the camera around. And let's see how it looks. Flip all these ribbons to the window. All right. Like that. I'm not sure how it's gonna hang. I don't know which way. And I always just use, on the back of here, I'll just use my ribbon to make a hanger. And then I always cover the back with a round placemat. It's cute. I think he needs to come down just a little. There we go. I'll play with it. Isn't it so cute? It's cute. That came out so cute. I love doing wreaths though. I really do. I just have so many of them everywhere. Of course, I have not listed the last 3 I've made, so I got to get those listed. But I will. I was just trying to do the raffle and the sale ones that I did. But I'll get them up. I got the ghost pink and black one. The big scarecrow that I did on here with you guys. I haven't listed yet. And I'll get this one listed. Also, the next event wreath, if you guys are interested, I'll be posting this as soon as I'm done. Probably a half hour after my live is when I get off. Give me about a half hour. But this thing is huge. This is the next event raffle that we'll be selling. I'll be selling tickets $10 a piece for. It's got handmade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 7 handmade foam flowers in there. It's got these cute little feet. They're so cute. It's so cute. It's a Petals and Plumes spider and Hillside Decor, Debbie Doyle. I usually always have Debbie make anything that's from Hillside Decor. Or I'm sorry, Debbie Doyle is Hillside Decor. But she's in Petals and Plumes group. So any designs from Petals and Plumes, I always have Debbie Doyle make. And, anything from the Happy Herd from Pam's group, I usually have Kara do, because Kara's in her group. It's cute, huh? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Elvira. I'm glad you caught me live, too. Elvira, I know you told me before, and I still think I say it wrong. Elvira. I'm just going to say them both. God, I need a tan. I'm getting so light. Oh, you guys, the wreath is gorgeous. Maybe I'll do the girl in a matching wreath with this. That way, if someone's got double doors, they can have both of them. But I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm probably gonna do. I don't want to say it yet, so I'm not going to. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. We'll wait and see. So I don't want to say something and then not follow through. All right, guys. I'm going to post the event wreath next. And then thank you, Chris. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. This is the number. Oh, thank you, Delilah. That was so freaking cute, cool of you to do that. I gotta work on my moderator, letting her know when I'm live. All right, guys. I'll get that up. I'll get the template up for the Gingy Mummy, and the list and all of that. And I'll post the next event wreath as soon as in about a half hour. Okay. So I hope I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I love you guys so much. You guys were so nice and filled my heart with joy. I know sometimes I'm not a very but I do love you guys for it. Really, I really do. And sometimes people are like, Laura, you have such a stern, I guess, resting bitch face. Look at, that's just my face. I'm not a very over the top. Well, I kind of am, but anyways, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I do appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. All right, guys? Stay safe, be blessed, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, everybody.